I have this one lens in my bag that I never use. It's the EFS 24mm f2.8. And if I ever need that focal range or that focal length, then I normally just use my Sigma 18-35 because it gives me more options with bokeh and it's more versatile. But I need to give you guys a review of this lens. So I'm going to take it along with my 55-250mm and my EFS 10-18 to Lake Normandy today. See, this lens is really small and lightweight, which is something that I like quite a bit. So let's get us a bag packed and hit it. Lake Normandy is a beautiful lake. It sits in these mountains covered with trees and thick forest. Oddly, there's little to no wildlife here. The sun today is so relentless, but if I can get positioned with the sun behind me, I should be able to get some good shots. I'm wanting some landscape shots with the 10-18, maybe a few with the 24mm, but I'm going to use that 24mm mostly for tighter shots when the bow gets close to the edge. Since all the mountains look kind of similar, I'm going to see if I can get some creative water reflection shots too. I also want a sunset with that 24mm to see how it works in the bright light. Okay, so we got some okay shots. Nothing spectacular. I always have a hard time trying to translate the magnitude and scale of the landscape into the photograph. It's something that I have to work on. I mean, the 10-18mm, those are some pretty awesome landscape shots where you could see everything, but they just didn't translate the same feeling that I had when I was there. Because when I was there and I was looking at those huge mountains with all of those trees on them, it was so epic. But I didn't get that sense of scale in the photographs I was taking. That's something that I'm going to have to work on. The EFS 24mm did okay. I wasn't impressed with its handling or the IQ, and I had a lot of shots that were out of focus. I mean, I had the shutter speed super fast. I was locking on, the camera was telling me I was focused in, but about 40% of all the shots I took with that lens came back out of focus, which is kind of odd. I mean, that lens is not really ideal for that situation, I'm thinking, so I'm going to have to do some more tests with that lens and use it in a situation where I'm closer to the subject and it's not so wide open. I'll need to spend some more time with it before I can give you guys my final opinion. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll answer you. You can also catch me on Instagram here. Okay? I'll post some of the photos from today's video, and I'll always tag all of my photos with the camera and the lens that I shot them with. Also, if you liked today's video, consider smashing that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Todd Norris. Peace out.